everyone, it's D-Man number 5, and in occasion to the release of No Way Home coming out soon, I have decided to watch all the Spider-Man movies in order, all the way from Raimi to Webb to the Venom movies, then to the Holland movies, and then, since there was new Into the Spider-Verse trailer, into Spider-Verse. Hey guys, it's D-Man number 5, and I'm here to talk about the Venom movies. So I'm gonna do the first one, and then I'm gonna do the second one. Here's what I thought about the first one. It's good. All right, it's good. It's not perfect. It's not bad. It's good for a Venom movie. I'm not saying that they did anything wrong. I'm not saying that they did anything right, but it's good for a first Venom movie. What else do I say about it? The actors are good. CGI's okay. The dialogue feels natural. And yeah, that's all I have to say about Venom looks pretty good though. The effects on Venom look good. Tom Hardy plays and voices Venom and plays Eddie Brock, and he does a great job at it, way better than some people have tried over the years. And this movie's villain is basically Elon Musk. Just send people to space and be an egotistical maniac. But I like this movie. As my biggest opinion and biggest gripe of these movies is that they should be rated R. Because if you're ever gonna do a Venom movie, they have to be rated R. For a character like that, rated R. It's like with Deadpool. No matter what, you make them rated R. Because Venom only bites off one head. In two of these movies, sorry. Been trying to avoid spoilers for No Way Home, and it's killing me. But I must wait for the movie. We've waited this long. And if anyone in the comments, after this video's release, or puts on any of my other videos as a comment and you spoil the movie or are thinking of, please don't. Please don't. And I'm just going to say this right now for everyone. If you are seeing the movie right now, or if you've already seen it, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. Talk about it with someone who already has seen it. Please, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. That's not cool. Anyways, I like Venom 1. It's a good movie. It's a good try at a Venom movie. There's problems with it. Like, the choices made in this movie were very off. I can't believe I'm saying this, but these Spider-Man movies need to be longer. Like, to be able to put more time into these characters that we should connect with and should understand, these movies need to be longer. The Raimi movies were way too short. It probably explains, like, we all know, I rewatched Spider-Man 3. I should have mentioned this in that review. It's way too goddamn short. If you're going to have all those villains in it, have that dumb subplot and everything, make it longer. And it goes for this movie. It's way too short. The choices made in it are really odd. Like, they jump around a lot with these 6 months later stuff. What you could have done is that for the 6 months later thing, you could have shown Eddie trying to get a job. That would have been perfect. Instead, we just cut to him in a bar, and then he goes home, and then he's looking for jobs. Why didn't you just do the 6 months later thing? And then, like, everyone makes, like, weird choices and acts weird. It kind of, in these movies, like, like Eddie doesn't want to help, but then he helps, and then he decides to like give it to like the paper, which is understandable. But if you watch the movie, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. And then he's like goes to his ex-girlfriend, who's the one he trusts, and he shows her the proof. I'm just like, what are you doing? Don't know. Show this to the police. And I get it. During that part of the movie, he's acting weird. He's got Venom in him. Fuck. Oh, my voice is going. But that's it. Choices made in this movie are weird. The time and choices in these movies are made weird. That's it. What I have to say. My favorite scene in this movie is when he's in the restaurant and he's just eating everything, which is, I think they got the whole, like, eat stuff rapidly from The Amazing Spider-Man, because when Peter first gets bitten by a spider, he eats, like, a shitload of food. I think, like, every little choice that was seen as good from all the previous Spider-Man movies are brought in to, like, newer ones. And, yeah. What should I say? Yeah, that's kind of it for Venom 1. I don't really have that much to say about it, except, like, the villain is Elon Musk. That's about it. But, yeah, I like Venom 1. It's not my favorite. Venom 2, moving on, is my favorite Venom movie. By far. Because, oh yeah, not that much Venom in Venom 1. Weird. But in Venom 2, I love this movie. I actually love it. Some parts of it. I love Venom and Eddie's relationship. I love the action. I love the story itself. And I love the director. Andy Serkis is so funny. So serious. Such a good, God, what do you call it? Motion capture actor. And when I heard that he was directing this, I'm like, oh my god, what better person to pick than the guy who played Caesar? And he does a great job. Carnage looks at, yeah, this movie has my favorite Spider-Man villain, Carnage. I love the shit out of Carnage. The greatest idea ever to mix a serial killer and the symbiote. Perfect. The only problem is, why the hell is Woody Harrelson the bad guy? Why is he Cletus Cassidy? If you know anything about Cletus Cassidy, you know he's an incredible psychopath. He is weird beyond demented. I get what Woody was going for, but it's not really needed. And you should have gone like a Peter Skarsgård, or like, oh god, we should have gone to Christian Bale. Just someone on the level of a Joker. That's all we could get. No Jared Leto, though. He's already doing Morbius. And if you're wondering, yes, I will review Morbius. And guess what? It's connected to the Venom movies. But I have to be honest, when that movie comes out, I will probably not review it during the first month. Yeah. And what else? The fights, the action scenes in this movie are really good. All the characters actually feel way better. My favorite line in this movie is when Eddie goes to Mrs. Chen's and he's like, no, we cannot hurt old Mrs. Chen. She's like, old? I'm 39 years old. And inside Venom just says, sure, and I'm Barry Manilow. Just like the little dialogue between Eddie and Venom is so funny. And then like the little fight with them, like, Venom's about to drop Eddie's TV, and then Eddie just picks up Sonny and Cher. Oh yeah, Sonny and Cher are like these two chickens that live in Eddie's house, and Venom just loves them. They're there, but it's funny as hell. Though I wish that Venom possessed them to just go on a rampage as a chicken. Okay, so in between the fight, Venom's holding the flat screen TV, is about to throw it out the window, and they're having like a boyfriend, like a relationship breakup, and it's so funny. Like, they're throwing shit out. Anyways, so he's about to drop the flat screen. the flat screen. And then Eddie picks up Sonny, and Venom just goes, Sonny? And then he just, like, pops out. He's like, you wouldn't dare. And he's like, oh, I would. He just drops it, and they both look like... And I love it. I just love, like, that little stuff. And then, like, Venom goes to, like, this big pride party. And it's really fun, because... like, I kind of love it when weird superheroes go into, like, parties and just, like, interact off stuff. And it works. And Venom basically just comes out of the closet. Or should I say the Eddie closet. And that's just really cool to me. I like that. That's pretty cool. There's a rapper in that scene. I can't remember her name, but she's, like, very big. If she was, I would remember her name, sadly. I'm sorry for whoever that is. But yeah, and in this movie, it's like, there's another bad guy, named Screech, who, if you could guess by the name, loud sounds from her mouth. Loud screaming, and, yeah, and she's, the girlfriend to Woody Harrelson's character, and in the end, this is where I think the movie really needed to be R-rated. This is why I think that it shouldn't be PG-13. They literally say a red wedding. And I'm just thinking, oh my God, if they just do it, I will love this movie more. There should have been blood all over this cathedral. There should have been dead bodies hanging all over the place. There should have been, like, hanging corpses and swinging shit. It should have been like American Psycho times 20 in that bitch. But no, they only bite off 2 heads in that movie and kill off the bad guy girl. I'm just like, what a great way. It's a church. A fight in a church should be demonic as shit. But maybe one day we'll get you know what? If I ever get to it in my career, I will remake Venom Let There Be Carnage, and I'll give you all the R-rated movie it deserves. And now, more to talk about. Okay, so it's basically like the first movie at the end. It's Venom versus another symbiote, and it's Carnage, but at the same time, like, I don't think they should have killed off Carnage, because now what are we gonna get for No Way Home? Alright, let's cover the ending really quickly. Venom's in the MCU and he's canon. There you go. There. Will he be in No Way Home? I hope so. Because Tom Hardy is considered is considered one of the best actors to portray Venom. And if he's not in this movie with all the actors who were portrayed, with all the characters that were portrayed perfectly by their previous actors, I will be pissed. But we probably have Andrew and Toby to make up for it. And if they're in it, and if one of you knows and puts that in the comments while I'm doing more reviews, and you spoil the goddamn movie for me, I swear to God, I will end this channel. I won't, but I will do something drastic. Anyways, what else? Venom's a pretty good memory. Has a pretty good memory, because he helps a lot during this case. And I love how he, like, uses his powers to, like, draw really fast. That's why I like more Venom use in this movie. That's why I like. I get you couldn't really do that in the first one because you're building him up, but, like, we're here to see Venom. If we go to see Iron Man, we want to see Iron Man. If we go to see the Avengers, we go to see the Avengers. If we're going to see Venom, we don't want Jaws. We want Venom. And then this one, we got Venom. And a little bit of Carnage. And again, this movie should have been R-rated. Anyways, oh yeah, there's a detective guy who gets stabbed by a piece of the symbiote, and he becomes Toxin in the comics. He most likely will be the next villain in Venom 3. And let's take a guess. It will be like the first two where he has to fight another symbiote. God, this. But still, I like Venom 2. I don't like Venom 1. That's my review of these movies. I'm sorry that I don't go into that much depth with these movies, but I just want to remind you guys, I am on the tightest schedule for No Way Home. I have tickets for Thursday. I have to get 2 more. I have to get basically 3 more reviews out before, well, if you count Far From Home and no, yeah, Far From Home and Homecoming and Into the Spider-Verse, that's 3 reviews. I have to get those out before Thursday. So I'm sorry. I will go into more reviews more thoroughly with these movies later. But for right now, I got to stick to my promise. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. And also, if you're wondering when the hell will D-Man sweatshirts be coming out and what this is my own. The sweatshirts will be coming out very soon. I just ordered them off the website. They will be coming in and we'll put them on the website. Go check out the Instagram. Go check out the D-Man number 5 Instagram to stay notified on what will happen. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe again, and share. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.